Okay, good morning, afternoon, and evening for those of you who are here today. I am going to be your host today, and Aisha is going to be your presenter. The purpose of this platform is all about those who want to start their own business. How we provide the education and the infrastructure plus the ecosystem that enable you to start your own business in the comfort of any location you're in. And it's all about education and entrepreneurship on what type of business you want to do and what sort of lifestyle do you want to have for yourself. It's all about freedom. Freedom of what? Well, freedom from poverty, freedom from ignorance, freedom from financial challenges and difficulties. So our entrepreneurs program, that's what it's designed to do. Just have a look at it before you start. I hand you over to Ash in the process. From School of Bio-Natural Medicine, we have an entrepreneurship program that enable people to have the freedom and the lifestyle that they want to live in an exotic Bahamas, Seychelles, Moldova, Dubai, and in any country of your choice. And you can work from there. You can be in a summer, although it's winter time. As you can see me in a very flashy, summery environment in a process. Yeah, this is the best you can ever wish to do things that you love at the time you want to do it and in any location, and you get paid in the process. So, the principles of our entrepreneurship program is to provide you that necessary infrastructure. Which industry would you like to work in? Primarily, we work in health and wellness industry, but you can work in finance, in cryptocurrency, in real estate, in holiday and travels, any industry of your choice. All our members, we bring you in, provide you with the necessary education, we provide you with the necessary support in order for you to be able to carry on your business in the comfort of any location. Isn't that really amazing? Well, businesses is not exclusive now led to Bill Gates or Donald Trump or Robert Kiyosaki or all the other well-known Dangote, or Kwasi Kwame or the William Hay or Richard Branson or Alibaba. But you can have your own business. You may not earn millions, but you can earn thousands with very, very limited amount of investment, with very, very minimal amount of effort that you put in, with minimum or none at all of running costs of such a business, where you don't have to even have problem with recruiting staff and the challenges that goes along with the business. This is where we are. What do we actually provide for you? Well, this is what we're going to share with you right now. Okay. But first of all, is freedom from ignorance, freedom from debt, freedom from working from any fixed location, and freedom from suffering from current and regular financial difficulties. Isn't that amazing? You will never going to be poor again. And this business doesn't require you an arm and a leg. Let me proceed further to the next slide. Then you see exactly what we mean here in the process. As this one says, the future belongs to entrepreneurs, those who create jobs, not job seekers. You can seek a job where you want to be influenced and work for somebody else. But what we are teaching you here, you could be working for somebody else, but at the same time, you have the freedom to do a side business on a small scale or on a big scale. How about when we teach you how to earn from the business £1,000 a year, £10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, in fact, 100 or even million and beyond. Isn't that really amazing? That's exactly what this platform is designed to do. That's now, what do you get in the process? What do we offer you? Can you see what you get in terms of support? Can you get in terms of what you get in terms of education? Running your own business successfully, we provide you the guide, the map. And you can work in health and wellness industry, and you can work in other industry of your choice. The principle of running a business is quite unique. Number one, you have to look for location. Number one, second, you have to look for money. Two, you have to look for resources. Three, you have to employ people. But we are saying you don't need to do majority of all of them. Yes, you will need time, your own time, but you will also be working with other people that will generate you enormous amount of money every single day, and some of them residually at the same time. We help you to create your own business card, e-card, that you can send out to people all over the world at the press of a button. Isn't that amazing? We give you a dedicated back office where you can actually track your profit daily, weekly, and monthly. Look at number 6. We help you and support you to build your own social media platforms, attract followers and business opportunities. You create network of people through our platform that will buy, will customize, will trade with you globally. And you can travel whilst on holiday. You can still work the amount of work you need to perform in order to realize your objective of working and also loving what you are doing in the comfort of any location. I am not in England right now, but you can see that I'm talking to you from England. I'm talking to you from America. I'm talking to you from Jakarta, Thailand, all over the world. I can be positioned in any country and see trade and do business with you in the process. That's all the freedom. That's all we present to you for our entrepreneurship program. Yeah. Next slide, Ash. Now, when you look into what are the categories of people, I want you to say to me, this is my own category. I fall into this. Majority of you here, you may not be running your own business, but you could fall into the category of you have loads of money, £1,000, £300. It's a lot of money to start a business, not a business. Even £50. It's a lot of money to start this business. You have money, but you don't know what to do with your £50, with your £1,000, with your £50,000. Or you have an idea, but you don't have the money. Or you don't even know where to start and what to do. Which of these categories are you really in? Which part is yours? And we can support you. It doesn't matter which geography you're in. Or if you're already running your own businesses, guess what? you're looking for a customers. You're not only looking for a customer, you're looking for customers. If it's an existing business, maybe your customer base is so low. Or the current customer feel you're not satisfied them because you haven't been able to, you haven't got the time, you haven't got all the resources. This is where we come in. We create, remember what I said to you, we create a total ecosystem for you that enables you to start a business of your choice. We give you all the infrastructure if you don't have a business in the process on this platform. Let's do. Venture. Right here is still very good for me, and it's good with me as I every part of the globe. Maybe Ash is frozen. Oh, okay. Who we are, School of Bio-Natural, we are in health and wellness industry. And you can do the business in health and wellness. Like I said, we have extended the area and the ability of where you can possibly do your own business as entrepreneur. Next slide now, please, Ash. Yeah, that's all who we are in the process. Ash, are you there? It's stopping, it's starting, and we need to make sure it is not stop and start.
I think probably your internet is like slow, because I think from my side it's working perfectly.
Okay,
I'm not sure. Is everybody able to see the screen?
Can you hear me though? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, then you can move on to the next slides, please, for me. All right, maybe my internet is the one not taking into the next slides. Okay.
Let me play just the BIP scan video since the internet is slow.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Introducing an unmatched innovation from the School of Bio-Natural Medicine, the BP technology. This development redefines the landscape of patient imaging. The BP technology opens a new frontier in patient imaging by infusing the precision of advanced quantum technology into the heart of healthcare. It's not just an imaging tool, it's a comprehensive health assessment solution designed to bridge the distance between patients and advanced care. Imagine the ability to undergo a detailed full-body scan without leaving the comfort of your home. BP makes this a reality, offering a non-invasive remote scanning service that meticulously analyzes 130 organs, delving into the very fabric of your being. From the vitality of your cells to the robustness of your bones and the integrity of your chromosomes. But BP's innovation doesn't stop at its remote capabilities or its breadth of analysis. This technology is a testament to the School of Bio-Natural Medicine's commitment to personalized healthcare. Each scan is not just a snapshot of your current health. It's a gateway to a tailored health and wellness plan, designed to preemptively address potential health issues and optimize your well-being. With BP, healthcare is not just reactive. It's predictive, it's preventative, and it's personalized. It's about empowering patients with knowledge and insights that were previously beyond reach, opening up a world where health decisions are informed, precise, and proactive. In embracing the BP technology, we're not just adopting a new tool, we're welcoming a new era. An era where the complexities of the human body are no longer mysteries, but open books, where distance and accessibility to new age healthcare are no longer barriers. The School of Bionatural Medicine is proud to be at the forefront of this revolution, bringing the future of healthcare into the present. Welcome to the era of BP technology, where every scan brings us closer to a world of unparalleled health and well-being.
Isn't that amazing? This is one of the products that we have. This product can be customized, it can be adopted by you, and be one of your products and services that you may offer to your local and international community at the same time. So our School of Bio, we already have the business, we already have the product that we can customize for you. You may even decide not to even sell any product at all. You may even decide to say, you know what, I'm just going to focus on marketing the educational program of School of Bionatural Medicine of Entrepreneur. Because our program is based on membership. And those members, we provide the necessary education. This is why he says what we do. Now, you can be part of the Entrepreneur by means of subscriptions. You can start at the level of being an associate, just as an associate. Or you want to become one of our senior entrepreneurs, or the executive at the very top level of the whole system. Where and how? Where do you want to start? The fingers are not equal. So at the same time, we know people have different level of entry into this entrepreneurship program. The education we provide you with 650, obviously, is deeper and more advanced compared to the education you receive at $49.99, obviously. But one thing is fundamental. One thing is clear. Everyone is given the necessary support and guidance in terms of how you run your business. And the company equally provide you with other services. For example, meeting any of our doctors, any part of the globe. Isn't that amazing? You need a consultation with any of our healthcare practitioners in any part of the globe. The platform can provide it for you. You want to develop your own business. You want to manage your workflow. You want to construct your own website. You want to see an accountant. You want to see a lawyer. You want to travel to any part of the globe. This platform is designed to support you in all these areas. Education. We've already have a lot of businesses who are on our platform right now and who are actually marketing their product. We can feature your product on this particular platform. It doesn't matter which country you're based. Can you imagine right now, just suppose we help you to establish a shop. You are based, let's say you're based in Ghana, for example, and you want to market a product from Africa, right? Let's say kente, the traditional dress in Ghana. How do you market it to people in Europe, in America? A lot of people want to buy this. We can help you and manage the whole ecosystem of your shop online, remotely. Design the whole ecosystem for you. How about if you say, oh, okay, I just want to be again, we will settle the whole state, Airbnb. We will hold your hand and share with you and show you exactly. And with that membership, you are complete and you are sick. Starting point. But again, you cannot become great if you have not started. You don't have to be great to start, but you can only be great when you have started and continue. Isn't that amazing? We realize that a lot of people are unable to start their own business because they have fear. They are alone. Yes, it could be lonely up there for entrepreneurs. But what we're saying here, you don't have to be lonely up there. You have us as part of your second hand that you can clap. One hand cannot clap, no matter how much you have tried, no matter how much you have done it, no matter how hard you try to clap. But you just have to do it gently with the other hand. Can you see? You're able to clap very, very easily. It is as simple as that. So, which area today is really of interest for you? The business, the freedom that you have, the product and services that you may have. This is what we're going to explore with you. Let's go to the next slide. Then we will share with you some other products and services that we have in healthcare, for example. Have a look at this, a case study of Amendra. Amendra suffered from what is called bullous Propihengo. Bullous Propihengo is actually an autoimmune disease, a special rare case of skin disease that is caused by autoimmune system. In a medical term, autoimmune is a disease that is caused by your body not able to function, not able to eliminate waste, not able to receive things that will build your whole molecule. Your body starts rejecting good flow of water and salt that is actually running through your whole body, as if they are enemy. And that internal fight within your body can cause any sort of medical condition. And one of those is actually this rare case of skin disease. This will happen back in 2024, just about 11 months ago. This will happen to this particular woman in a hospital. And by 23rd of February, the doctor had written her off to say, go home and suffer and die. Then one of our product, one of our entrepreneur approached and provided this lady with one of our products, the Arcia redox signaling molecule. This lady started taking it, plus the gel, which you're going to see in a moment. And it's the same person that you've seen on the 23rd. Now, today is the 29th. Can you see what is actually happening? Transformation of what happened in the skin of this particular woman. 19 days later, The same person that you have seen that skin is totally deformed is the same woman that you see right now through the process of transformation and transition. Can you imagine what's happening between the 29th of February to the 19th of March? Isn't that really amazing? Again, this is one of our products that we have that you can market to in your own storehouse. So you could see that we already have available products and services. What are the products? Well, you have the physical product. You want to like setting up a physical product shop online. You also have our technology, which you can market between your environment within the health sector, or you can equally have the product that you already have at the moment, your own product in the finance industry, in insurance. Yeah, if you want to become an insurance broker, for example, or you want to become a real estate, whereby you can buy property and sell it. Our platform is a platform that brings together so many other entrepreneurs and so many businesses so that we can trade with each other, not just locally, but nationally and internationally, which means you can trade and do business everywhere, anytime of the day. Isn't that amazing? So entrepreneurs and the challenges that they suffer, they go through, you don't have to do. To set up a business, you need, in many countries, you need a minimum of 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, even on a very small scale. But here, we are saying to you, you don't even need any amount of as huge as that. Your membership will provide you with enormous amount of benefit that you cannot even imagine that would have been possible. And our team, this is my business card. This business card, I can send it to different people around the globe, remote. With press of a button, this card can reach you right now. And with that, if you take that my QR code, if you take a picture of that now, well, not even a picture, if you take that QR code, it will link you with my registration number. And that registration number linked to setting up a whole system of different activities. Again, this is one of the tools we can help you to set up as an entrepreneur, to run your own business in the comfort of your own location. I thought I wasn't going to be able to present today because of the internet shortage and all the challenges, but it has been a pleasure and a treasure for me to be of service to you this afternoon. And I'm going to hand back to you now to take question and answers, right? And my internet might go through a level of outage in the next few minutes. Have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, and evening.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sunny. What an incredible session, everybody. It feels like very different today since I haven't set an opening session today. So I would just say welcome to all the visionaries and go-getters. We are so ready to unlock your freedom to do what you love in 2025. And questions for you is, are you sitting on money but clueless about the next big idea? Brimming with ideas but no funds to back them up? Stuck, wondering what's next? Or maybe your business is new and customer-less, old, a losing stream, same, and struggling to feed a growing demand. Sound familiar? Well, no worry and no more. we as School of Biological Medicine, we are here with expert-led Own Your Business session to help you conquer these challenges, one step at a time. All right, over to you, everybody. We can ask questions. Anybody who wants to make a comment or ask any question, please go ahead. Or let me just pick Andrew. Andrew, would you like to make a comment? Andrew, you're on mute.
Yeah,
Perfect.
thank you. Good morning, everyone. And well, as it goes, School of Bionatural Medicine, we support lots of business, as Dr. Sunny has said, and we've been doing a lot of support in terms of the products that we supply. And as you see, the demonstration for BPI and the ASEA products that we have, those are like our trump cards, basically, because they're very effective, tried and tested by a lot of people. So it would be a very good way to step forward in terms of starting out the business, small business, medium-sized business, and all the expertise are here that we can draw on in terms of accountants, lawyers, travel agents. It's almost like a repository of people who are experts. And basically, I would see no problem anyone trying to start a business to more or less check these guys out in terms of what they do and even put them to the test and see. But in terms of business support, business startups, and so on, even though business is very necessary in terms of the medical side of things, it would be good for a lot of people to get involved, to start business with the entrepreneurship that we have. So yes, thank you very much. That's my take on my comment on what's been happening so far in terms of starting up a business.
Thank you, Andrew. Since you are one of our global health entrepreneur, I will be asking you 2-3 questions. What challenges do you think entrepreneurs face in the health and wellness sector, and how can this program help you address them?
Okay, the challenges in terms of starting the business and getting involved is very minimal, and because most things are done for you. You've got a website, you get your card, as Dr. Sonia showed you, and you get so much resources in terms of if you need to fall back on people who are experts, say doctors and stuff, you can refer and have all that information at hand. In terms of the practicality of it, in terms of business, it is very practical. I mean, for the startup as an entrepreneur, very minimal amount of money in terms of becoming the associate or an associate is very, very minimal. You won't find that anywhere in terms of starting up most businesses anywhere in the world. So I would say this is like a good stepping stone or starting point, really. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My next
Okay.
question for you will be, how do you think the Global Health Entrepreneurship Program can empower individuals to create a sustainable business?
Okay. You said global, and when you say global, the world has is shrinking, because the people around the world who has businesses or would like to start businesses but unable to do so because of distance or location. It can be done quite easily now because the advent of the technology of the internet and so on, and part of our medical breakthrough in terms of doctor in your pocket, the BP technology, it means you can access highly groundbreaking technology from the comfort of your home. You can be there and access quite a lot of resources. We can do our BPI scan and checks from your mobile phone. You can have access to the ASEA products, the gel, the water, all the stuff that is once wouldn't be possible on a global level. So a lot of people who haven't got the resources in other countries, because of distance and not being able to afford the access of high medical professions or professionals in terms of getting a scan done, in terms of getting some kind of diagnosis done. And the BP or BPI technology is there. And you have the ASEA, where it's reasonable, they can get it to you on purchase from the BioNatural Medicine website. So all those challenges in terms of distance and say countries that wasn't once able to get to these resources, they now can. So, again, the challenges are shrinking, and they're always getting less and less in terms of trying to get to overcome the challenges that we face today in, say, medicine and medical diagnosis.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Andrew. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for
very much.
answering my questions. Okay, next, Medala, are you there? Are you able to speak, Medala? Oh, I think Medala is not there. Lee, I think Lee has unmuted himself. Yes, please, Lee, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Just a quick question. I may have missed or misunderstood. Andrew and Dr. Sunny referred to our products, but I don't know what these products are, and how would you find out what these products are?
Okay, you can go to our website and you can see the products. You can do the research in terms of some of the testimonies. And as Dr. Sunny's shown you about autoimmune disease and so on, in terms of the ASEA product, in terms of the response in dealing with various different types of autoimmune, not just autoimmune, but health, wellness and stuff. And it is a supplement, and we can use it as a supplement, not so much in terms of a medication, but it is a supplement. And in terms of the ingredients, it's all natural. And as I said, once you've done your research in terms of what it's able to do, what it has done, there is a video, I think, that was played earlier. You may not have seen that video, which goes into the details of the molecule Radox reaction in terms of how it works and so on, the nuts and bolts of it, really.
Okay, thank you. And what's the full title of your website? Is it just School of BioNatural?
Exactly, School of BioNatural Medicine. Aisha will send you a link so you can go to the website and explore more about the products, the
It's
services.
in the
Yeah.
chat box. If you can click on the link, that's the school website.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, Medala, are you back? Are you able to hear me? Or my question to everybody will be, how do you envision yourself contributing to the future of health and wellness? Anybody who likes to answer this question? More than welcome. I see a comment, Christina. Thank you, Christina. Greetings from you too. Christina, are you able to share your experience? Any comment?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Greetings, good morning from the heart of England, which is Kent, where I've just moved here. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Dr. Sani. Thank you so much. It's actually a great privilege to be back because I've been off for a while. I had a few other very important things to do. So, coming back to School of Bio-Natural, ever since I moved in this area, I spoke with and shared with Dr. Sani. There's quite a lot of concerns in terms of health in different types of people. And unfortunately, in this particular area, what I see, there are, I don't know exactly the number of it, but more than hundreds, thousands people that they have any sort of disease, like either is ADHD relates with it, either is blood pressure, either is just health issue relates to mental health. And from everything what I see around here is really quite concerning, because that's my role, not only as a global health ambassador, but as an entrepreneur, to find the solutions. And I believe this particular platform, and together with Dr. Sani, we will settle down a proper solution and see what are the most important and the most appropriate action to be taken on. That's why I've been always sitting quiet and listen to everyone, because it's quite helpful. I love to take notes for everyone. And thank you so much to everyone who contributes. It's really important, not only to encouraging each other, but also take action, just like Dr. Sani always say. So for my role, starting with as a Global Health Ambassador, I am eagerly waiting on Dr. Sani to send me the badge, and I think there are some other types of material, because I've just settled in Propel where I'm living, so that's the next step. And then accordingly with the sort of material, that there are leaflets or there are other types of spread of word, we can take it from there. And perhaps what I see quite a lot in this area, there is a lot of types of sort called halls, sorry, or church halls or any sort of institution halls here that they're not, that they're promoting any type of business. So this is one of the next thing I think would be really important for us to look and consider, or maybe just me go there, ask the permission to leave some leaflets or even display the leaflets on those sort of boards they have. And I think that would be really important, because I see from this particular way of spreading word of mouth, people really engaging and they take serious. And obviously, unfortunately, but in a good way for us, I've never seen this our advert in this particular area. And I think it will really not only impact people health, which is the most important thing, but encouraging others to understand that, just like Dr. After, I think so, said the other day, spend, which I wrote down as well, which is save £1 every day towards to your health. But that's the minimum, because if we look at the other perspective, and if we have someone like me with 3 children in a household, right? So we are 4 people together. If you add £1 more, £5, at the end of the year, they're quite a lot of money that you can consider peace of mind. There is at least a very minimum test we can do, which is blood tests, urine, and scans. So I think we can afford that. Anyone can afford that, because we are in England and we can do it. And even if we are not in England, the power of saving from my financial advising manager position in the past, I think it is really important to know how to manage our finance, and we should be able to consider that as a very important fact, because when you are healthy, you can grow, you can be not only a best person to yourself, but if you can achieve to be a best person to yourself, which is the number one, which should be a great priority for us, you can be a great and a fantastic role model to others. So over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Christina. It's so nice to hear from you. And yes, rightly says. And I'm really, really happy that you remember everything what Dr. Aftar and what our session that it shows that you are constant and you are very much interested in like being an entrepreneur. Okay, my next question for the day will be, and probably my last question, what excites you most about the idea of becoming a global health entrepreneur? Anybody who would like to answer this question or share their opinion on this?
Can I reply to this one quick?
Yes, please. Yes, go ahead.
My idea, thank you. I think what brought me into this particular platform with my friend Sabrina told me about it, and after I had the discussion with Dr. Sunny, what was the most exciting part about it is that unfortunately people forget that throughout the day with all sorts of commitments and these somehow challenging times, the most important thing is really our health. And the fact that we do know and recognize, and maybe perhaps working in sort of perspective in our personality, how to deliver in the right way this platform, and how to engage with people and express them that regardless what you do, health should be seen like your own eyes, let's say in this way, if that makes sense, is the fact that there are many people. Unfortunately, I've been doing for more than 20 years charity works in completely different institutions, and I currently conducting one in here. And I can see, and it really sometimes depends upon the case, it's really making me uh, feel for them, if that's the right way of saying, is people they do suffering. And I think in us, there is a huge compassion and a huge way of how to manage and help others and becoming together, learning together, growing together. We can not only inspire and help us, but we have more confidence to support those people and to acknowledge if there's anything wrong with us as well at some point, might not be, hopefully not. But the most important thing is really and dedicatedly, in consistently basis, and with our best abilities to bring a nice smile to help other people overcome their problems, their fears. Like Dr. Sani mentioned earlier on, people have quite a lot of fear, unfortunately. I've been through that. I know what it means like. So that's why I stepped on always. And I love to be corrected if I have a say or two, or maybe act differently, which is not, or maybe accordingly. And I think this is one of very, very important thing for us to support and understand that our health, when we reach the point that we are really well with us, not only we can express it to others, but we in some different ways or some different types of great energy, we can really encouraging people to take actions. And that is all the School of Bionatural and this fantastic sort of family called of seeing the pain of others, helping them, bring us together, and make the world understand many things we can't do by ourselves. We need to step off our comfort zone and let's work together and bring this impact to make people understand before, like Dr. Aftar said yesterday as well, on Wednesday, was your health is your wealth. Yes, but if you consider your health is the most important thing, your wealth is coming through anyway, so we should not worry. And that is one of the very important topic, perhaps I will speak with Dr. Sani, how help people overcome the fear and step into, because if we leave the fear and replace with joy and excitement and happy, I'm going to do a fantastic day today. And when you see someone passing by, I spoke here with quite a lot of people regards School of Bionatural. They're hesitant because they do not know the company. But obviously, when I have, like I said, other important materials. Facts will speak more, so that's important. And just the last thing I want to add, while I was doing a charity work in this area, I came across a blind lady. And that really, my children saw the lady. That particular lady stood in my head for quite a while. And I just said to my children, you see how important it is when you have amazing and fantastic eyes. You're so beautiful and you are so smart and you are so healthy. And that's mom is here to invest everything in you to make you grow, to help you grow healthy and be a great impact to others. And it's one thing that I'm grateful for. So I'm also grateful for School Bionatural because in daily basis they are working really hard behind the scenes to protect, promote, and empower people around the world with the health. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christina. Wonderful. Next, Dr. Rashid. Let me just ask the last comment for the day. Is Dr. Rashid there? Yes, Dr. Rashid.
Good
Thank you.
morning.
Morning.
I'm sorry I come in late. I was not
Problem
having
at all, Dr.
internet.
Rashid. Please just introduce yourself. And just my question for you is like, how do you envision yourself contributing to the future of health and wellness in 2025?
My name is Dr. Rashid Kone, Senior. I'm from USA. I'm currently in Liberia. How do I envisage myself for our program, right? Yes, I'm hoping that we make a great improvement in terms of establishing this program here in Liberia and also in USA. And we have in fact registered for ASEA products. I'm sure Joseph is aware of that. I mean, has informed Dr. Sonia about that. So that we can make much improvement in terms of supply, getting ASEA supply, and also supply in Liberia. Hopefully, this endeavor will help us to improve on our entrepreneurship with Dr. Soni's program and also ASEA program in US. That's our hope. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rashid.
Can
Yes, please go ahead, Joe.
yeah, thank you very much. Like she said, this is Joseph Kaiwood, an executive of Healthcare Partnership International. As Dr. Conan Rashid, meet yourself. As Dr. Conan indicated, we've gone ahead and started the process of procuring products. And for us, is the most important thing is to connect the information you have, the information you provide, or the services you can provide to needed individuals in other communities in America, Africa, where it is, because you might have a resource that they need, but they don't have information about. And this is where we find ourselves with this public health outreach, trying to get this mission over to people who need it. So you find that we've registered with the technology, the BIPI technology and the ASEA, and want to have these services extended over. So we look forward to 2025, and I learned there's an upgrade coming on to the program, and we look forward to that upgrade that will make our work also very, very fruitful. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. If I may just ask one question to you, what do you think is the biggest opportunity in combining health and technology to create a global impact?
I think the outreach, the coverage area will be expanded. You got people into low communities and villages in areas that you can easily take some device to and make sure they obtain the information. For example, I see what I'm benefiting from right now here, while you on the other end. And so with these connections, And with the technology improvement, I'm sure we can. Our outreach will go higher than or wider than where we are right now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joe.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody. Any more comment? Anything that anybody who would like to say as we're just about the end? We're just doing it early tonight. Anybody who would like to comment? Maxine, would you like to just say your last comment, because since you've commented last on the chat box? Oh, Maxine is probably, oh, she's here. Maxine, are you there? Are you able to speak? Okay. I think probably there's some internet connections issue. No problem at all. So ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible session we had today. A huge thank you to Dr. Sunny Ahonsi for sharing his invaluable knowledge and inspiring us to take charge of our health and wellness. All the insights have been truly enriching, and we are leaving this session with a fresh perspective and actionable takeaways. And of course, thank you for my amazing audience for the engagement, questions, and energy. Together, we are building a healthier and more informed community. Let's continue this journey towards wellness and success. See you at our next session, which is next Wednesday, 7 p.m. UK time. Until then, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep thriving. Thank you, everybody, for coming today.
Thank you.
Thank you. We see you next Wednesday. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.